I'm Joshua Davis. Many of these materials are found at joshuadavis.org. This is April 2010. Left-hand position. Good left-hand position on double bass comes from a nice, natural, but rather straight alignment through the forearm, out through the wrist, and then as we look this way, also a relatively straight line, so we're not having these kinds of wrist torque, nor are we bending this way and this way. So this straight line on out, and that straight business is countered with a nice curve in virtually every joint of our fingers and thumb. Some like the thumb to be extended out, some like a little bend here. It's something that bears experimentation. But as we look at the hand sideways, we're going to end up with this nice C shape, so that both the large joints in each of the four fingers and the small joints all have a nice bend to them. From there, we're going to just work to have a little bit effortful space between middle and index finger, and then this same distance is going to exist between pinky and middle finger. So we have a C from this angle and a bit of an open hand here. And then the palm is going to be parallel to the neck. So as the palm makes its own plane, we can imagine this line of the neck making an opposing plane, and the hand stays parallel to that. So as we drop this position onto the fingerboard, we have nice rounded fingers, and we're really coming from the top down into the fingerboard with these nice bent knuckles. The shoulder is down and relaxed. The elbow is pointed back behind. And essentially, as the bassists, look over at the neck, we have a line moving this way. The forearm is forming about a 90-degree angle to the line made by the neck. 90 degrees, maybe a little less, certainly not higher. The higher we go, the less in the game the pinky can be. So there it is, shoulder down and relaxed, palm is parallel. Just drop our fingers anywhere, any string on the bass, and slide up and down and feel this parallel motion maintained. Let's have all four fingers down on the neck, on the string as we slide. Experiment. Now the wrist bend may go slightly beyond straight, particularly as we reach to the E string, but it is quite near straight throughout. From here, as we begin to experiment with notes, and let's not worry about what the notes are, but we'll put our hand down, all four fingers down. We play, have this nice space, we lift 4 and 3 together, play 2 by itself, 2 is supported by 1, and then 1 by itself.